Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. Today is Vlogmas day 14 and I have a little bit of some happy mail to show you, and then we'll have a little bit of a chat. So the first thing I want to show you some Christmas cards that I've gotten. This one is from Sylvia Ellen from Tabitha's Treasure. And she sent this beautiful card right here. I did not open it. I have no idea what she's saying in there. Oh. Just wishing Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So thank you, Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasure. It's very nice. And then I have a Christmas card from Edna from Granny Crafters Crochet. And she sent another Christmas card. Look at that. It's pretty. Very pretty. This is my second one from Edna. Oh, she says, I enjoy your channel so much and want to thank you for all the support you have given me during my blanket drive. That is so nice. Thank you, Edna. No problem. Absolutely. It was a pleasure. That's from Edna. And then I got a thank you card from Bundles of Love. And what surprised me is, now I know they have different chapters throughout. And this one, but what surprised me is that it was a personalized card. And it wasn't from a, it was a personal card, and all from like someone, like a person who volunteers to do this, I guess. Very nice. I thank you so much. I think this is Mary Kay. Thank you so much, Mary Kay, for the card from Bundles of Love, and appreciation. And yes. Oh, yeah. And I have one more thing, something that's been sitting here for over a week. I haven't opened it. Something I ordered. Now, you know how on Facebook now you get invitations for these different parties that they have, a jewelry party, or a lot of them are doing clothes now. So I was, so my daughter-in-law was doing one, a party, and I forget what, I think, what was the name? Oh, Epiphany Clothes. And so of course I always order something, you know, in support. And this time it was something I bought for myself. But I have to say, you know, I'm pretty cheap when it comes to, like, myself. You know, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of nice things. I do. I have a lot of nice jewelry. I have a lot of nice clothes, a lot of nice things that I've accumulated over the years. But nowadays, I am more like, just a wash and wear person. I don't find the need to buy high-end and expensive items. I'm perfectly content with one purse, you know. So they were a little higher. And the reason why I haven't opened it is I bought a top, you know, to support my daughter-in-law in this, but they were so expensive to me, and I thought to myself, you know, I couldn't even, like, justify the fact that I was buying this. I have not spent so much for a top in years and years and years. So, but I am supporting my daughter-in-law, and that's all that matters. So I bought this top. I mean, I am going. I mean, now that I'm feeling it, it feels really nice, the material, and it's actually, I'm going to show it to you. It's very nice. It's got this. It's very nice shirt. I have to say, it's a higher end shirt. What color is it? I thought it was. Oh, it's like a green, like a teal, dark teal. Well, I thought it was blue, but whatever. Very nice. Feels very soft. Very nice. But like I said, I'm not used to, I mean, to spend so much money on a shirt like this is like, wow. So I'm better wear this somewhere special. That's all I got. It better last me till the day I die. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that, guys. So now for a little bit of a chat. Now, the reason we're having a chat today, I know it's Saturday, and tomorrow we're going to have our Sunday ramble, but I thought that the Sunday ramble, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to talk about one thing. I have a topic that I wanted to, I'm going to do on my Sunday ramble. So today, today we're going to do a bit of a chat with the weekend review a little bit. I just got back. Where's that? See that? I got my flu shot, you guys, from Walgreens. My insurance does. Oh, as always, I've never paid for a flu shot, you guys. Never. My insurance has always paid for it. It's considered. That's one thing that this insurance of mine does is they will pay for screenings. Um, any they're considered preventive screening to get a flu shot, so it's always $0. I just give them my medical card. Even at work, they've always given us a flu shot, and with the insurance, I was able to, with my insurance, it covered it. This year, for some reason, there's still, I signed up for a flu shot at work, and still has not happened. I've never had a flu shot this late in the year. In the season, I should say. Usually I'm done by October. I go get one right away. I don't play around. But yeah, I know that flu shots are not for everyone, and a lot of people don't like to take flu shots, and a lot of people have negative things to say about them, and a lot of people have a lot of great things to say about flu shots. I am one of the people that benefit from a flu shot. I know that some, we all react differently. I actually benefit. It is kind of mandatory in the last several years from my doctor because of my cancers that I have a flu shot. But I've always benefited from it. I've never had any problems. I think the first time I had a flu shot, I ended up having a slight temperature. But after that, I have no problem, and I do not get flus. One year, I missed it. I don't know how you can get busy and just you don't realize that it's already January and you didn't have a flu shot, and I just said, oh, the hell with it, it's probably too late. And I ended up being sick like 2 times. So I will never do that again. I will get my flu shot every year. Now I do know someone who actually has a reaction to the flu shots. So like I said, you get to find out, talk with your doctor. They know you. They know your medical file and all. They know what you can and cannot have. And so a flu shot isn't for everyone is what I'm saying. Some of us cannot have them. Second thing I want to talk about is my vacation has started this week. I think as of this past Thursday, I am off. And I've had like a whole list of things that I set aside for myself to do. It never fails, you guys, that every year not just any year, every time I have some time set aside that I'm going to take my vacation, the first 2 days I spend cleaning, doing laundry, going shopping, running around, getting gas, getting the car oil changed, that's what I do for the first 2 days. It's like I just run, and just try to take care of everything. So, but for the rest of the month, I have a goal of I wanted to do is go through my files, go through my emails, go through. Now that may not seem like anything to a lot of you, but I happen to subscribe to a lot of things. For instance, because I have a crocheting ministry that we donate to other charities, I subscribe to a lot of organizations of all these different charities. They email me anything that's upcoming, any events, anything. I also have a chronic illness group that I lead. I also subscribe to a lot of different health websites and things that they send to my email, any news, any health-worthy news that I can share with my group. It's the same thing on my blog that I write. I subscribe to different things that might interest me that I can use for later. And I also subscribe to my podcasts from different preachers and pastors. I love to listen to them. I like the devotionals. I like the Bible studies that I can do online. The world of the web has really changed our life, and we can do almost everything from our house, right here from your computer. So I subscribe to all these things, and so my email, my email on a daily basis, I can collect up to 69 to like 80 emails a day, and that's just like the things that I use every day in my extracurricular activities. So, and that doesn't involve, emailing people or I have some ladies that I write to, and we just go back and forth emailing. We're pen pals via the email. So that's what I'm going to be going through. I also put a lot of this stuff that when I go through them and I sort it out and I put it into files. And I put it into files that I can lately, use. I'm a big file person on my PC, on my desktop. I have files for everything. So I need to go through that. I've had some for years that I put a date on them even. I need to go through them and kind of like clean them out. Use what I need to use and just discard a lot of it. So, but that all is kind of tedious. It's kind of like not tedious, but as much as it takes a lot of time. So I can sit here all day and I can only go through so many files. It's like work. But that's what I plan to do. I plan on doing my photo albums for my kids, the pictures, sorting them out. That's what I'm going to be doing during my vacation. I'm going to be crocheting, which leads me to my other thing. I have sent out so far three donations. I went to the post office. I found this great post office because I am like in the middle of this, on the end of all these I live in a suburb. So like if you cross the street, it's the beginning of another suburb. If I go to the right, it's the beginning of another suburb. And then there's another one. So I'm like on this four corner where four different suburbs are, we're all, close to one another. So I can go to any post office anywhere. And I have finally found one in the next town over that is like super quick. And they're fast. It's right by my daughter's work. It's right by my work. So I can easily just go in and out. And even though today when I pulled into the parking lot, because I went to mail out another package, it was like so full of cars. And I was like, oh, wow, I might be here a while. I wasn't there a while at all. It was in and out, 1, 2, 3. I had to pick up more stamps. I had to send out my Christmas cards, which, by the way, I am all done, you guys, with my Christmas cards. And so my donations are out. Usually I love it. I love when I send out 3, 4 boxes at one time. I am working on another donation to the Heritage Nursing Center. Senior Center, to the Heritage Senior Center in Normal, Illinois. That's where I'm going to be sending out. I'm making lap gans. I'm working on my second one already, and that should be ready in a couple days. And I'm hoping next week I can mail that out. And so that's what I'm going to be doing on my vacation time. I'll be here. I am going to make a few trips out of town to visit like friends and some family. Go see my brother, I've spent some time with my mom, things like that. So, yeah, so that's going to be my thing this coming week. In fact, I'm going to Wisconsin for a little bit to spend the morning, afternoon, and that's about all I'm going to be planning to do. I don't want to be running around anywhere else. I am going to be taking out, I found the spot what I'm going to do with my Christmas cards. Every year I hang them up, usually somewhere. And I think this year I'm going to do somewhere different with it. I'm going to hang them up on my, I always do it like on my door frame, but this time I'm going to do my door frame. I'm going to do it on the, in my living room, like I have these big pictures all around the picture frame. I'm going to be hanging them up as I get them. Although for all the Christmas cards that I send, I don't get all of them back. How's that? I send a lot of Christmas cards, you guys. I love doing that. I think out of all the traditions that, Christmas involves, I love sending out Christmas cards. And I love to go looking at Christmas lights, which is something we have not done in years, but we used to do that, especially on Christmas Eve after dinner. We would, as a family, would all gather in the cars, and there'd be like several cars of us, and we would go drive down and look at all the pretty Christmas decoration lights and all. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's it for our little chit chat today, and for Vlogmas 14. Tomorrow, come in for the Sunday Ramble, which is going to be on a topic where I'm going to tell you my successes and failures of this past year. That's what I wanted to talk about as one thing, and yeah, so that's tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.